What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. And I'm just checking in on you. How you doing? How's it going? How was your Halloween? Did you get all the candy you wanted? What's your favorite type of candy? For me, Reese's. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. All right? I like Reese's. Get over it. Anyways, enough of that. I want you to, sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. This is going to be your weekly vendor reset and must-buys for today, November 1st. Let's go. Now we're going to start off in Washington, D.C., and then we will finish this up in New York City. First stop is going to be the base of ops. Here we go. Now, starting off at the top, we have the percussive maintenance. This is the named Alps backpack with perfect tech support. This week it comes with health and status effects. For weapons, we have a enhanced PP19 with stability and unwavering, a SOCOM MK16 with crit chance and reformation, and then a custom PF45 with damage targets at a cover and vindictive. Gear items, we have a 511 backpack with calculated crit hit damage and skill damage. And then finally a Golan chest piece with headshot armor regen maxed out and trauma. Ooh. Yes. I could do something with that. All right, I'm gonna do something with that. That's gonna be nice. Okay. And then for the mods, we have a headshot damage 7.3, drone health 8.6, turret health 7.8, and sticky bomb damage 6.4. Must buys, things to look at from the base of ops. This Golan chest piece. This is going to be badass, man. What I'm going to do is I'm going to max out that armor. I'm going to make an armor regen headshot damage build with trauma and perfectly wicked, and we're going to have some fun. Hell yeah, we're going to have some fun. Anyways. Moving on to the countdown vendor, and then we will do the clan vendor. Now remember, the countdown vendor and clan vendor are both in New York City and Washington, D.C. I'll show you the ones in Washington, D.C., but you can also find these in New York City. Countdown vendor, here we go. Baker's Dozen is the first one up with max crit hit damage and mag size and perfect lucky shot for that talent. Then we have the Sacrifice. This is your named Providence chest piece with perfect glass cannon. And it comes with repair skills and weapon handling. Ugh, gross. And the Calibre. This is the named shotgun with perfect jazz hands, and it comes with swap speed. All of these are pretty bad. Now, the rifle damage is very low on the Baker's Dozen, and it comes with mag size. You probably want to change that for damage to armor or targets at a cover. The Sacrifice, 11% on the weapon damage is fairly low. And repair skills, you don't want that on perfect glass cannon because you're already going to die if you're getting shot because it has that incoming amplified damage. So you'd probably want to re-roll that repair skills off for crit chance, headshot, crit hit damage, whatever. But then you're still going to have to optimize the core attribute. And then the Calibre, swap speed, no thank you. You want damage targets at a cover on that bad boy. The other attributes are actually pretty good, so if you wanted the Calibre, this is a good one. And then don't forget, from the Countdown vendor, you can get exotics, Season 10 caches, which will give you Umbra and Brazos. And the Brazos can give you the Picaro's holster or the Hermano backpack. The optimization cache will give you optimization materials, not materials for crafting and things like that. This is for optimization. And then the named item caches, remember you can get PvP exclusive items from this cache. So if it's in the Dark Zone or Conflict, you can also get it out of this named item cache. You just have to be lucky and hope that RNG is on your side. All right. All right, there's Ghost. Say hi, Ghost. Hi, Ghost. And then we are going to the clan vendor. So again, the clan vendor's in Washington, D.C. or New York. Up to you. And this is a level 30 clan vendor. Here we go.
Good to see you, Agent.
Now, level 30 is the actual clan level, not our level. All of the gear levels level 40. Don't want to confuse people. Anyways, Here we go, Clan Vendor, the pristine example. This is the named Araldi chess piece with perfect focus. Now, this one comes with health and explosive resistance. Neither one of those you really want, so moving on. Gear set items. We have Striker gloves with repair skills, Heartbreaker knee pads with crit hit damage. That's good. That's a good one. And then a Rigger backpack with repair skills. Looking at the high-end items, KSG shotgun with breadbasket and mag size, SOCOM Mark 20 with mag size and future perfect, a Hanayu chest piece with explosive delivery, repair skills and explosive resistance. Weird. That's a weird combination. Then we have a first wave PF45 with damage targets out of cover and flatline. Wow. Well, if you want flatline on another pistol, kind of like the D50, for example, you put this into the recalibration library and then just roll it onto a D50. That way, whenever something goes down the road and you want someone to pulse and, you can use a D50 with a flatline. Don't say it. Don't say it. Then we have a 612 shotgun with close and personal. Nice. And damage targets out of cover. Nice. This one's not bad either. This has all the rolls that you want. It has the talent that you want. You can max out the shotgun and then just optimize the armor and damage targets out of cover. That's not a bad shotgun. If you like 612s, this is a good one. Walker Hare's chest piece with max repair skills, armor regen, and Vanguard. Interesting. I wouldn't have that with Vanguard, though, because I would want to re-roll the core attribute to an armor. No. And then we have China Light knee pads with status effects and crit hit damage. You could use this one, re-roll the crit hit damage off for skill damage, because remember that the status effects will go to your mortar turret as well, because the mortar turret makes enemies bleed, and so does the explosive seeker mine. And you could have fun with that. Or you could re-roll the status effects off for skill damage and then use this with the capacitor with that crit hit and have fun that way as well. Looking at the mods, Disorient Resistance 8.8, Crit Chance 4.7, Headshot Damage 8.3, and Chem Launcher Skill Haste of 6.3. Now, must-buys, things to look at from the Clan Vendor. The the Heartbreaker knee pads are pretty damn good. You could re-roll the armor off for weapon damage on this one if you want, or just max out the armor and, optimize the crit hit damage. Either way, this is a good one. The KSG shotgun, right here, with close and personal and damage targets out of cover. Just max out the shotgun and then optimize the other attributes. You could donate the flatline to the recalibration library, and you could use these China Light knee pads for a mortar build. All right. And that is it for your Clan Vendor. Again, shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom, and we are off. We're going to start west and then make our way back east. Our first stop is going to be the campus settlement. Here we go. Now, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing. We're making our way to 57,000 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for the support. And we're about to hit 15 million views? It's crazy. It's crazy. Thank you guys again. Here we are, campus.
Welcome, Agent.
Starting with the Scalpel. This is the named marksman rifle with future perfection. Comes with armor damage. That is good for a sniper if you want this. Not bad at all. I'm not a big sniper fan, so I'm not going to say it's a must-buy, but it is a great roll for the Scalpel. You could just max out that marksman rifle and then optimize the headshot and armor damage. Good one. Then we have a M700 Tactical with damage targets out of cover and flatline. Jesus. Yo, that's a good one. Damn. I'm still not a sniper guy, but this is a good one. You could max out the marksman rifle and then optimize the headshot and damage targets at the cover, but flatline, damn. The only problem is that if you did that, this does not have a slot for the linked laser pointer. You would have to use a scanner pulse or something else that pulses the enemy. That would be the only thing. That's the only thing. All right, next we have a Black Market RPK with max damage targets at a cover, accuracy, and future perfect. Gear items, we have a Wyvern Mask with armor regen and explosive resistance. That's weird to have a double blue. and then a Petrov holster with headshot and armor regen. Looking at the mods, skill haste 10.2, chem launcher damage 4.1, hive stim efficiency 8.4, pulse health 14.3, and trap duration of 4.1. Now, must buys things to look at from Cassie. Or no, it's not Cassie. Oh my gosh. I always joke and call her the doppelganger of Cassie because they look the exact same, just different voices. But this is the campus. Campus, yeah, there we go. All right, must buys. Let's see. The scalpel's not bad with the armor damage. The M700's not bad, but you need a pulse, and that's it. I'm not really a big fan of them because I'm not a sniper guy. Moving on to the Dark Zones. Starting with Dark Zone West. So remember, everyone, for the DZ items and their vendors, you have to have DZ resources to purchase them, and the only way is to get them from the Dark Zone. So remember, you need DZ resources, go to the Dark Zone. Here we go, DZ West. Starting with the Everlasting Gaze. This is the named rifle with perfect perpetuation that helps you with your status effects builds. Comes with health damage. Then we have a Black Market SASG with headshot and flatline, again with the flatline. And then a ACR with max crit damage, optimal range, and close and personal. Looking at the gear items, we have ongoing gloves with headshot, True Patriot knee pads with crit chance, Grupo gloves with skill haste and crit hit damage, and China Light knee pads with skill haste and hazard. Looking at the mods, we have a Disorient Resistance 8.4, Seeker Mind Damage 4.3, Shield Holstered Regen 4.1, Firefly Speed 7.9, and Decoy Health of 6.0. Must buys things to look at from DZ West. Not really. That's worth the DZ resources? Not really. All right, moving on. Let's go down south. We're doing it, boys. We're going down south. Pack your bags, because it's going to get hot in the deep south. Here we go. I don't know. It's kind of like a folk artist, southern hippie voice. I don't know what I'm going for there. Like mixed with the devil. I don't know. Moving on, DZ South. Here we go. Zero F's chest piece. This is the named Badger Tough chest piece with perfectly unbreakable. Comes with crit hit damage and repair skills. You could pick this one up, re-roll the repair skills off for crit chance or headshot damage. Either one. This is a good pickup. Pick this one up now. DZ South, the Zero F's chest piece. This is a good one. Then we have a Banshee SMG with reload speed and strained. No thank you. MK16 with mag size and ranger. It's all right. A Diceros with mag size and sadist. And then for the gear items, we have Aces and Eights backpack with headshot. Not bad. Very low attributes. Striker chest piece with status effects. Murakami backpack with composure, skill haste, and hazard. And then Uzina chest piece with skill haste, status effects, and tamper proof. Interesting. Looking at the mods, crit chance 4.6, drone duration 6.4, turret duration 6.1, and sticky bomb burn duration 4%. Any must buys things to look at from DZ South, pick up the Zero F's chest piece, reroll the repair skills off, and then just optimize that core attribute of armor from that 132 to 170. All right, that is it for DZ South. Let's go to the east side. East side, stand up. Let's see here. Come on. Now, I do the alpha checkpoint. That way I can just walk outside of the checkpoint and the vendor's right there. If you go to the main entrance for DZ East, you're going to have to run through the entire courtyard. Now, what I'm saying is this courtyard right here. You would spawn way over there near the gate, and then you'd have to run all the way down here. So it is actually quite quicker to just go to the alpha checkpoint. All right. Must buys are things to look at for DZ East. Starting with the Good Times. This is a PvP exclusive item. However, you can get it in a named item cache. And this is the good times. It is the named M60 with perfect fast hands, and it comes with crit hit damage. I would reroll the crit hit damage off for armor damage and then just optimize the other attributes. It is a good LMG, and remember with those crit hits, you can increase that reload speed. So I would go for high raw damage with high crit chance and then just get that reload speed. 40 stacks, you get 100. What is that? 320% reload speed? Yeah, 320. It's crazy. It makes it reload so quick. I'm telling you. Try out the good times if you haven't before. I know that they nerfed the M60 way back in like or year 1, I think, maybe year 2. Right before they did the Gear 2.0, they nerfed the M60 because everyone was using it in the Dark Hours raids. And since then, the Good Times has kind of like gone into the shadows and never came out. But it is a great LMG to use. So if you haven't already, try out the Good Times. It's over here at DZ East. That's a good pickup. Then we have a SOCOM Mark 20 with health damage and Optimus with max headshot. Not bad. And a military MK46 with stability and in sync. Now, looking at the gear items, we have a Hunter's Mask with crit hit damage. Not bad. Striker's Holster with max weapon handling. Pretty good for a, say, no, never mind. Badger Tough Mask with status effects and crit hit damage. And Y'all Holster with skill haste and status effects. Now, looking at the mods. We have Repair Skills 15.8, Chem Launcher and Snare Duration 7.3, Hive Duration 4.3, Pulse Radius 8.8, and Trap Duration of 4.1. Now, must buys things to look at from DZ East. Check out the Good Times, the Hunter's Fury Mask, Striker's Holster if you want that weapon handling, and that's about it. Now, another thing, if you need the crafting materials for y'all gear, come over here to this vendor. You can buy a few of these masks and then just break them down. You can get some y'all gear material. It's very expensive, though, from a Dark Zone vendor, so I would personally wait for a clan vendor. But if you're absolutely desperate and you need y'all pieces right now, you can come over here and buy them. All right. And that is it for the Dark Zone vendors. Our last stop before New York City is the Theater Settlement. The Theater. Here we go. All right. Big money, big money, big money. Starting with the Artist Tool. This is the named rifle with Perfect Rifleman. Comes with headshot. Then we have a KSG shotgun with crit chance and spike, followed by a police MK17 with health damage and optimist. Gear items, we have 511 gloves with armor regen, crit hit damage, and then Providence knee pads with skill haste and hazard. Looking at the mods, we have shock resistance 8.3, seeker mind skill haste 5.0, shield holstered regen 4.1, firefly damage 5.9, and decoy health of 6.0. Now, must buys things to look at from the theater. Nothing. Nothing, man. Well, actually, was that a rifle? This rifle is, it's all right. Optimist isn't bad for a rifle. All right, moving on to New York City. If it'll let me. Come on. There we go. Haven. Now there are only 2 vendors left. We have Marco at the top of the escalator and then Roy Benitez just outside. Now, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Support the channel. Subscribe and ring that notification bell. And let me know what you guys think in the comments. Here we go, Marco. Starting with the FAL. This assault rifle has crit hit chance and preservation. Then we have a MG5 with crit chance, optimist, and max damage to targets at a cover. Followed by a double barrel shotgun with crit hit damage and sledgehammer. And a PX4 pistol with stability and eyeless. Gear items, we have a Badger chest piece with Mad Bomber, explosive resistance, and skill damage. Ooh. Araldi gloves with health and skill damage. And Richter and Kaiser mask with repair skills armor region. Interesting. Repair skills armor region.
Enjoy that one. It looks like fun.
Now looking at the mods, we have skill haste 10.2, shock resistance 8.4, turret burn damage 4.3, chem launcher heal 5.9, and trap duration of 4.1. Now, must buys things to look at from Marco in the Haven. Probably the Richter and Kaiser. Check that one out. Armor region, healer build. Just check it out.
Thanks for
All right.
trading with me.
And the last vendor of the vidya. The last vendor of eternity. My bad. Squirrel, except for it's not a squirrel, it's a dog. Don't forget to pet the dog. Show him some love. Check out the food and the water. How you doing, buddy? I was talking up a storm about Roy Benitez. Almost forgot you, dude. My bad. All right, see you next week. All right, here we go. Roy Benitez.
Hey,
Starting with the TKB 408 assault rifle. This week comes with crit hit damage and killer. Interesting combo. Then we have a SR1 with crit hit damage and flatline. But it comes with a short underbarrel. Then we have a tactical Super 90 with damage targets at a cover and Optimus. That is dirty for a shotgun. Remember, the less percent of ammo you have in your magazine, the more weapon damage you get. And with a shotgun, that is crucial. So you could definitely run around with this and only have like one in the magazine. And then whenever you switch to it, it does like a crap ton of more damage. I mean, just saying. Then we have a Officer's M9A1 with eyeless and crit damage. Now looking at the gear items, we have Fenris backpack with status effects, armor region, and calculated. Interesting. Providence knee pads with weapon handling and repair skills. And then Alps mask with crit chance and skill damage. Now looking at the mods, headshot 7.0, blind depth resistance 8.2, turret plus 1 extra sniper, pulse radius 8.6, and decoy health of 6.0. Now must buys things to look at from Roy the Boy Benitez. Check out the Super 90. Not bad. That's pretty much it, guys. All right. That's it. We had some items that are pretty good. I mean, that 0F chess piece is perfect. I mean, I love using the 0F with the Scorpio. That is, I mean, I think I have it right now. Yeah, right there. Boom. Use it with Hunter's Fury, the Memento, and the 0Fs all day. All day. I definitely pick up that 0Fs. As far as the rest of the gear, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you're going to pick up, what you're not going to pick up. I am Kamikazevondoom. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, everyone. And don't forget to hit that like. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye. Peace.